The Alliance Hall of Fame is apparently still being awarded after it's been closed. Eligibility for the game achievement was intended to end with resets of each week, but there was an error. It'll be closed next weekly reset. Mm-hmm. It's very interesting they didn't opt to just remove their mistakenly awarded Hall of Fame achievements to these guilds that killed it after the weekly reset instead of giving it to all the guilds that managed to kill the jailer this week. Surely this degrades the integrity of the Hall of Fame, since these new guilds are killing a very gutted jailer in comparison to those that killed it last week. Well, since there's not much integrity left anyway, what's the difference, CACW? Yeah, Dark Horse and Mythic Raider, that does actually mean just has to be salty.
Yep.
And also is making a pretty real point.
Yeah, it's a good point. Is like that's, but then there's a whole thing of how do you deal with mistakes like that?
How do you deal with nerfs? There's been nerfs anyway.
Yeah, do you take it away? Then people are mad. Do you give it to everyone? Then people are mad. Do you just do whatever? People will be mad.
Yeah.
I even saw. I actually meant to grab it to cover it here, but I actually completely forgot in the hubbub of today. But there was I think it was a post on r/woe where someone wrote a fucking wall of text as a Mythic Raid leader, I think, or GM, one of the two of a group who killed it just after. Like, they were progressing on her for like 200 pulls on Jailer, and then they killed it after the nerfs, and no one was happy. No one in the guild was happy. They're all like,
oh no,
what the fuck was the point of us doing this? What is the point of this if it's just going to continue like this? So I hope that, and I'm sure they understand this, I hope that the difficulty of the jail of the primal incarnates, whatever it's called, will actually be a little bit more balanced on Mythic.
They've said that they're quite aware of it, so I imagine it won't happen again. But yeah, certainly this case, rough on Mythic. Okay, that's the kind of WoW news stuff. Let's talk about the utter gutting of Zoval then, and a few other things. So, Sepulcher nerfs. Is it enough? That's the big question. So let's talk about the nerfs. All right. Once again, Anduin's Hope and Nerf have been... I called it Anduin's Nerf. Anduin's Hope and Anduin's Doubt have been nerfed by 20%.
Oh no, yeah, that was the hot fixes. Oh wait, no.
Wait.
Yeah, those are the ones we covered last week, yeah.
What?
Are they? Yeah.
No?
Are you fucking serious? More...
These are July 5th.
Jesus Christ.
It's 3 days ago,
man.
Are they... So, Anduin's Hope and Doubt are even weaker. How many times have those motherfuckers been nerfed?
Are they 1 HP now?
They basically must be. Reduce the movement speed of Anduin's Hope by 15% on Heroic and Normal. Is it stationary now? I know it's not, but... we were mostly doing that mechanic when we were a bit under-geared and it was unnerfed.
400 nerfs ago?
Yeah.
Right, okay. Blizzard, if you're paying attention, nerf Vigilant Guardian on LFR... Take about 4 million HP off it because that's what you need to do for LFR players to clear it. Thanks.
Oh no.
Thank you very much.
Grim Fate, reduced from 200% to 150 in Mythic. Lords of Dread, and a 10% nerf on all difficulties. Swarm of Decay and Darkness down 15% in Heroic. Ragallon, 10% on all difficulties. Damage of the Dark Eruption reduced by 75% on Heroic. And now for Jailor himself. So his health is down by 15% on Heroic and Heroic and Normal?
Yeah.
Normal? Really? Even in Normal? Like, when we did it Normal, it was piss easy and we were, like, under-geared.
Yeah, we deleted him, like.
Deleted the man.
Yeah.
We'd super delete him now. Health reduced by 10% in Mythic. Azerite Radiation increased from 3% a stack to 7%.
Fucking hell.
That's a bit more. Domination triggers on players with 3 stacks of Tyranny, up from 2. Decimator no longer includes knockback on Heroic and Mythic. Surging Azerite, damage reduced 15%. Heals Azeroth 5%, was 4. Rune of Damnation, 15% nerf, all difficulties. Domination Rune, it will be cast 3 times on Mythic instead of 4. Getting through there. Rune of Compulsion, Absorb, reduced by 35% Heroic. Shattering Blast, reduced 20% all difficulties. Chains of Anguish, reduced 30% on Mythic. Dominating Will, Absorb, reduced 15% on Heroic and Mythic. Trainbreaker damage, reduced by 20% Heroic. There you go, Matt. There's the nerfs.
Yeah, so, hang on. There was something I wanted to say. Was it, look at the raid numbers. No one is doing the raid. Yeah, but are they going to do the raid if it's a fucking cakewalk? I mean, yeah.
Actually, is that the thing? Are people not doing the raid because of difficulty or because they're just out?
I'm assuming people are not doing the raid because they're like, I don't want to do this shit. maybe. I can't imagine difficulty is a massive problem. I imagine that difficulty is actually almost like a salve, like a band-aid fix to the problem of, oh shit, we need people to do the raid. I'll make it easy so they can just do it. Make it easy so like the class of player that can do it gets extended down so people can do it easier, even though they're like really kind of grim. It's really, really. I mean, obviously TBC raid logs are absolutely mogging at the minute, but
So we've got a clip here from Goop of Liquid.
yeah,
Right? And just to go over Dak's notes. The clip begins just as Phase 3 starts, where you soak the Jailer frontal and do the Azeroth Blood Soak, then dodge the Black Balls, bait Defile Pool, and get away to safety. Takes Liquid 30 seconds after Phase 3 starts to trigger Phase 4 at 15% health, and then another 30 to kill him. So Phase 3 to the death of the Jailer is about 1 minute.
yeah. What's the
here
clip?
is... I mean, it is just...
Yeah, like this is literally. Is that broken? That's broken.
The player is unfortunately breaking.
Okay. Yeah, no, that I watched that and I was like, oh my gee, they're just gone. And to be fair, that is best guild in the world tiers like so.
Now it's interesting because the comparison to Dakor's guild kill, which was before these nerfs, Jailer's health going into Phase 3 was 37%. Phase 3 lasted 1 minute 32. Phase 4 lasted 1 minute 19. So Phase 3 to Jailer dead took them 2 minutes 51, and it was like about like a minute for a minute post nerf for Liquid. So it'll be very interesting to see, their better gears with better players, but we want to see maybe, I don't know if their guild is just done now.
Oh, they break after kill. I think generally they sometimes come back to do more mount stuff, but I think they're taking a break after the kill. But Dako got his mount, so he's happy. Good job.
So, like, your total kills obtained. Okay, so these are the numbers before the nerfs. You've got 453 for Jailer. After the nerf, 673. And that is thus far. That's just in the few days since, not this full reset. So you can see the Jailer numbers are increasing significantly. So the guilds that killed since Wednesday for Jailer 220, that's where the most impact is being felt.
God, that's...
So we'll see.
Whew, that's grim.
But good news for Dakor. He is the famed Slayer of the Banished One. They extended their usual raid by 30 minutes on Monday. They were able to defeat the Juggler. My Russian brothers in arms traded me the mount. I can now ride on Nipple Man's flying balls. And there you go. That is the guild security, which Dakor on our team is a raider in. So congrats to them. And I'm sure they are all thrilled that they got this before the nerf. That must feel pretty great.
Definitely.
So there you go. Nice one. And that's a cool mount.
Yeah. There he is.
Yeah. And of course, there he is. The most badass character. All
the villain
of fantasy fiction.
We haven't memed about this.
Sauron? Sauron? Saruman? Morgoth? Snow him.
We haven't memed about him in a while. Look at the fucking state of him.
Look at the
villain who orchestrated everything. He orchestrated the downfall. He orchestrated the rise and the downfall of the Legion in order to make sure that Sylvanas showed up and betrayed him at the end.
Yep. And now, Dakor is riding around in his pedalo.
I can't wait for Dragonflight.
I cannot wait to be out of here.
Yeah.
And, yeah, man, even just no Shadowlands. Like, that's the fucking top box feature of the expansion. It's not Shadowlands.
Yeah.
Drop all this Shadowlands. Harness the power. No, sir, the Dragonflight harness the power is the current marketing line. Nope, Dragonflight. It's not Shadowlands. Bam.
Yeah, that works. That works.